Good morning, my beautiful brothers and sisters in Yeshua. Today is Tuesday, the 4th of April 2023. It is 8:54 a.m. here in Australia. I hope you're well. I hope you're blessed. I hope you are excited for our soon redemption. This is incredible, brothers and sisters. I can't make a very long video this morning because I'm about to go to work, but I had to bring this to you to give you encouragement because this is unbelievable, brothers and sisters. Okay, our dear brother Steve Fletcher has just put out a video 4 hours ago called Free at Last Rapture Watch for April 3 to 4, 2023. Please go over there and watch this video, subscribe, give him a thumbs up if you haven't already. And brothers and sisters, basically it's just showing a little bit of a clip here. I'm just going to show it because it's so beautiful, okay? So I'll just show it from the beginning.
It's one of those things that they really affect me. I have to admit. I mean, I get the prickle on the back of the neck. You know, sometimes these things put me in tears. Maybe they do you too. I don't know. I want to show something now that's going to make you just marvel at God. I want you to picture in your mind the geometry of a lunar eclipse. It's not really very hard. You just have the sun and the earth and the moon. They line up. The earth gets between the sun and the moon and blocks the light. Okay, so they're lined up. When you look at a lunar eclipse from Earth, the moon gets dark. But if you were to go to the moon and look back, what would you see? You'd see the earth coming between you and the sun, wouldn't you? You'd see a solar eclipse, wouldn't you? Okay, because that's the reverse. So I'm going to do something now that I think you'll find interesting. We're now on the moon. You're standing on the moon, you're looking back towards the sun. That's the earth. I want to show you now the moment of Christ passing on the cross. That's 3 p.m.
Beautiful, amazing.
That's Aries, the paschal lamb, the ram, the constellation Aries, at the very instant of Christ's death. I'll show you again. He is expiring right now. And the heart of the ram is put out. Jesus, your paschal lamb. This evening, as you're kind of digesting what you've seen here today.
So I'll just leave it there, brothers and sisters, but I wanted to show you something else quickly. Please go over to Steve Fletcher and watch the rest of it. But I just want to show you something for the sake of time. Okay, he's talking about how to narrow down what was the 14th of Nisan back when Christ was crucified on the cross, and basically he was explaining about, you know, we know it was on a Friday, so that helps us to narrow it down. Okay, so look at this.
Stuff on the website come to one conclusion. Only April 3 of 33 AD seems to fit all the lines of...
Only April the 3rd, 33 AD seems to fit. Okay, brothers and sisters, April 3rd, 33 AD seems to fit because it was the only day that the 14th of Nisan fell on a Friday. This is a massive, incredible revelation, brothers and sisters. Now, because I want to show you something really, really cool. Okay, so what was I going to show you? All right, so the calculations. I put in calculations the 3rd of April in the year 33 AD, right? Oh, well, the year 33. And then to the 3rd of April 2023. Have a look at this, brothers and sisters. The results are 726,000. There's 726. There's the Harpazo. And 835 days. 726,835 days. So we know that 726 means Harpazo, rapture. But what does 835 mean, brothers and sisters? Ready to have your mind blown? Blessed. The blessed hope, brothers and sisters. Happy, blessed. Look at this. Okay, look how many occurrences there are. Okay, and these are the only ones, for some reason they've only just shown the Old Testament where the word blessed is. Okay, so this shows you that the blessed hope has been right from the beginning, brothers and sisters. That's what the whole Bible's about, that red scarlet line that runs from Genesis to Revelation, pointing us to the Messiah, the perfect sacrificial lamb, right, that paid the price for our sins. Brothers and sisters, blessed. So the rapture, blessed. The blessed hope, our rapture. That's how many days in between. I cannot believe that. Oh, I can believe that because God is so good. Brothers and sisters, is absolutely beautiful. And I was having a look, and I did up this whole spreadsheet and copied and pasted and everything from the 3rd of April in the year 33 AD, okay? And it was incredible. There was a solar eclipse. I found it myself, and I did all this work, and then my computer decided to stuff up and I couldn't save it. And usually when you turn your computer off, it auto saves, whatever, but this didn't. So I was like, oh, there must be something onto that, or I wasn't supposed to see it. Now I know I was onto something, and Satan didn't want me to keep it. But brothers and sisters, you guys in the States are still the 3rd, okay, going into the 4th, and it's amazing considering this. See how it says here, it's 1990 years, okay, so we've got that 10-year difference, okay, off of 2,000 years. Remember, we talk about a lot that that because the Jews are going off the calendar, off the moon, that they're going to come in 10 days too soon. Well, that rhymes. And remember the video that I did quite a while back saying that we're actually 10 years off the calendar? This is what Satan has tried to do. He's tried to throw us off so bad that, that we're literally 10 years off the calendar. And remember, because in 2022, I did that video about how it possibly really could be the year 2012. And this is why the Mayans were actually correct, in saying that, there was a cataclysmic end of the world or end of the age coming, and we were just 10 years off, so we didn't even look, because that was what the Gregorian calendar showed us, right? But I just had to show that too. I mean, look at these numbers over here. It's 17,444,040 hours. Unbelievable. Like, everything is just so beautiful, so perfect. It's going to come on a day they think not, okay? Passover on the Jews' calendar is not until, what do we got here? I think, when do they have the full moon? On the 6th. So that's on the Thursday, right? That's when they're going to be celebrating their Passover, on Wednesday evening going into Thursday. So brothers and sisters, I mean, this Tuesday here, on the 4th, okay? Well, it's the 4th here for us here in Australia. But Trump's going to be actually arrested, taken in, fingerprinted, all that jazz on the 4th of April on the Tuesday. And I did a few videos ago saying, is Trump doing a copycat version of the betrayal and arrest of Yeshua Jesus Christ, right? Because Satan wants to copy everything that Christ does, up to and including the crucifixion and resurrection, brothers and sisters, because the resurrection will be, if Trump gets, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that word on here, taken out, let's just say, and then he's resurrected, the deadly head wound, right? Because Satan being cast down, he's going to receive that deadly head blow from Michael the archangel, when Michael strikes him in the head with the sword and casts Satan down. Once Satan's down, brothers and sisters, and we go up, Satan is going to go into Trump, right? Just like he went into Judas before he betrayed Jesus, okay? And because Satan's got a deadly head wound, Trump is going to have a deadly head wound, and guess what's happened? He's going to be resurrected, brothers and sisters, whether it's a clone, whatever it is, and the whole world will wander after this beast, okay? And with the financial system, the US dollar literally finishing, right? It's just going to be, sort of wiped out now. basically. I don't know how long that's going to take. We know it's here, brothers and sisters. The video that I showed yesterday, a clip of the US dollar actually will change forever. No more paper money, no more coins anymore. It's all going to the digital system. That started yesterday, or the day on Monday maybe. You know what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? It's here. And with this whole Nasera Gracera thing, like I told you, where they were promising from our birth certificates and all this other stuff, we're owed all this money, right? And they're promising the people that all this money is owed to them. This is such a lure and distraction and a trap, because this is a perfect way for you to take the mark of the beast. If you want this money, then you take this mark, okay? And this whole announcements that they're going to make, the disclosure and exposure when apparently there's going to be the big lockdown and everybody's going to see the deep state cabal be exposed. That's going to be the time that they blaspheme against God, and they will say, where all those people went, meaning us in the rapture, they're going to say aliens took them because they weren't ready to reform into this new great reset and this new world order, and they were bad for the system. And they're going to curse God. They're going to, like it says in Daniel 11, right? They're going to curse God. They're going to blaspheme against heaven and those who dwell in heaven. It's just fitting so perfectly, brothers and sisters. So this season right now is a time that they think not, because it's in between their traditional feast days. And God turned away from their feast days because they're not doing it. But for those children who are seeking and looking, here it is, brothers and sisters. This is absolutely beautiful. 726 Harpazo, 835 blessed. The blessed hope. Blessed are those who wait. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, brothers and sisters, because please go over and watch my brother Steve Fletcher 222, his video. That's absolutely incredible. And, with Dr. Barry Orr and Aaron from God a Minute the other day, their live was incredible. And it just looks so perfect for Passover. So any day now, any second, any minute, brothers and sisters, I will see you in the skies. God bless you. I love you. I'll see you soon.